Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Solo Insurance Agent. My name is Thomas Dixon, and yes, we have a channel name now. I finally came up with one, and this is the first video where I actually used a name in it, and I used my whole name as well. So in this video, I'm going to talk about putting your blinders on, running your own race. I'm checking my notes. Run your own race. If you are a brand new agent, if you are someone who's looking to join the industry, I can almost guarantee you have seen many videos, you've been on social media, you've seen people putting out big numbers that they're making in the business, my phone going off. You've seen people post about big numbers that they're making. I've been in the business for 6 months and I'm making this amount of money. I've been in the business this amount of years and I'm making this amount of money. And you're saying to yourself, man, can I do this? Like, they're doing a lot of business. Am I able to do this? If I'm brand new, can I get into this business and do this? I've been in the business for 2 years and I haven't made these numbers yet. What are they doing so different? Why can't I get there? And the best thing I can tell you guys is to run your own race. I gotta put this phone on vibrate. Run your own race, guys, okay? You cannot compare yourself to other people who are in the industry, all right? Because here's some things you don't know. You don't know what they're doing to produce the numbers that they have. And I'm not saying that in a malicious way. I'm not trying to imply anything. I'm actually gonna break it down what I mean. Number one, you don't know how much time they spent practicing their scripts, practicing knowing what to say, practicing learning their product knowledge. You don't know how much time they spent on training. Maybe they had a mentor. Maybe they have somebody who they're paying for coaching. You don't know that. You don't know how much money they spent on leads. Some agents do buy leads. And I'm not just talking about final expense or mortgage protection. You have people who buy leads for annuities. You have people who do assets under management. They're doing seminars. They're doing things that involve lots of people. And they spend a lot of money to get those leads out there and get the people coming in. You don't know what they're investing in. You don't know what they're investing in their equipment. Sometimes you may have to have a certain type of setup in order to get the type of clientele that they're looking for. So all these things go into place when you are comparing yourself to other people in the sector. So if you do this and you're brand new, you don't know, you're not even licensed yet, you just got licensed, you only have 5 carriers, you're brand new. If you try to compare yourself to somebody who's been in the race a little bit longer than you, someone who's more invested in it, you're going to just get yourself frustrated. All right, so take a deep breath, let it breathe. You're brand new. You just been in the industry. You're still learning your craft. You're still learning your trade. Don't get sidetracked by the agent who just said, I made $15,000 that last week. I made $30,000 last week. Don't get sidetracked on that, okay? Because you're not them and they're not you. Let me check my notes to make certain I'm on point. All right. So, again, you're starting from point A. Some of these agents start from point A, but maybe they have a great system in place that was there for them. Maybe they have a great mentor who's going to walk them through steps and step by step, hand by hand. Maybe they have the ability to consume information and then actually act on it and use it. Because one problem that you're going to run into if you're brand new in this industry that I highly suggest you not do is you're going to try to analyze every single thing. You're going to want to read every single thing before you make a decision. I can't do a presentation until I read everything about the company. I can't talk to anybody until I know everything about it. Some people can get the information, synthesize it, and just go. Okay, it's a skill that some people have innately, some people who practice and get it. All right. I'm gonna tell my MLM stories on another video, but I used to be in network marketing, and it was one of the trainers, very great guy. I still, every now and then, I still bust out those DVDs because he just had some good training that really transcends MLM. And one thing he always said was, you're gonna be bad before you good, good before you great. All right. You're gonna be a brand new agent. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna say the wrong thing. You're not gonna remember something. You may suggest a product that is not as good as the one you have in your bag, but you didn't know to say it. You're gonna mess up. Okay, just get over it. Don't try to be perfect. Just get over it. You're gonna mess up. But once you start messing up, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get good. And if you keep progressing, you keep practicing, you keep investing in yourself, you keep investing in better tools, you keep investing in better training, you're gonna become great in your own mind. I'm not gonna say great compared to other agents, but you're gonna become better than you was your first year, your first 6 months. So to bring it on back, I know you're brand new, you're searching, you don't know which IMO, which FMO, which brokerage to go with. You're looking at all these videos, you're getting people telling you can make this amount of money in the first month. And you know what? Sometimes it's true, okay? There are mutants in this industry. There are people who can just come out the blocks and they smoke it. It happens, all right? But the more likelihood is that you're gonna be bad when you first start, but you gotta get better. And you cannot compare yourself to that individual who's making big bucks, because you don't know what they're doing to produce this. And I think I'm gonna make another video to really talk about individual skills people have that cannot be taught. It's just in you. Or individual skills that are learned over time, and when they're applied to different industries, it just blossoms. It happens, okay? So take your time, figure out which vertical you want to get into, what type of agent you want to be, get into it, learn your craft, learn your scripts, learn how to ask good questions. You're gonna get better. But to not compare yourself to the agent who made 50,000 bucks last month. You're not him, you're not her, and you don't really know what they do. Unless you ride in the car with them, unless you're in the office with them, the only thing you know is what they show you on social media or on YouTube. So even myself, I'm a practicing agent, but unless I just give you withering details, which I may do one day, outside me giving you withering details, what I do daily, you have to come to my office or ride with me to see what I do. And when you see what I do, you're like, that's all you do? I mean, there are some people, I'm going on a tangent now, so just stay with me. There are some agents who you think they work their butt off, they doing this and that, but if you sit down and just talk to them and really spend time with them, you realize like, man, she don't do nothing. How's she making all this money? It's kind of like the bamboo tree. You know, the bamboo tree grows, it grows down first, then it goes up, okay? So some of these people who are making big bucks, you don't see all the growth that happened in the beginning. You don't see the first 2, 3, 4 years of growth that was going down into the ground, creating roots, really getting strong. All you saw was the shoots that came up out the ground. You know, all you saw was a big bamboo garden, a grove of bamboo trees, but you didn't see that agent really getting their fingers dirty, really getting their teeth kicked in, really learning the trade. So it seems effortless to you because it looks like they're not doing anything, but really they're doing a lot. You just don't see it. Or everything happened in the mind. And man, I'm telling you, I try to get away from that woo-woo and that positive mindset stuff, but I'm telling you guys, there is something to it. I'm not 100% all into it. I'm really not. My feet are firm on the ground, but there are some principles that does apply. And a lot of these agents who make a lot of money, if you really sit down, if they really walk you through it, a lot of it is mental, a lot of it is repetition, and a lot of time on the clock. So let me shut my mouth. The video is run your own race, put your blinders on, and if you're still searching to be in the industry, I hope you find a place that works for you. If you've been in the industry for a while but you're not getting the results you want, sit down and think about what you've been doing that's not working. Get with your upline, your manager, whoever you're with, and just say, hey, look, it's not working. What I need to do? And just go from there. Something real quick, all right. So this is Thomas checking out. I'll catch you guys on the next video.